Okay, I'm here with Arash Madani. He is the head director of marketing and communications with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, and he's going to take us on a tour of the Bombers locker room. So here we go, Arash.
All right, Greg, thank you, and welcome Calgary to the Winnipeg Blue Bombers locker room. This is where the players do their thing before and after every practice and every game. Who was the starting quarterback? It'll be Brian Randall as number 3. Ryan Dinwiddie, just to his left, is going to be getting the start on Thursday night against the Stamps. And as you come through, the locker room is kind of divided by position. The receivers are all across this wall into a little L shape, and Milt Stiegel, of course, the ageless one, has the locker in the corner. He's got photos of his family, his oldest son Chase, and they just gave birth to another baby boy. And then as you kind of come down here, one of the main rules of the locker room is the logo, which is in the middle of the locker room. And it doesn't matter if you're a player or a coach or a media member or a staffer, you just don't step on the logo. And that's just right here in the middle of the room. And it's pretty quiet now. It's the day before the game, and the players have done their practice and they've got their treatment. They're just gone home to relax and get set for the game, watch some film. But usually the TVs are on and the guys are kind of hanging out here. And it can be a real loud place, and it can be a real chattery place. Unfortunately, after games, it's been a quiet place in this room through the first 4 games of the season. Over here in the corners, this is where Troy Westwood's locker was for about 14 years during his time with the Bombers. It still remains empty here. Defensive line and then the offensive line are over there in the corner, and that's where these guys set up shop. This is where the guys try and get better, try and get ready. You see a couple of training tables. We have an excellent training staff who's just getting all the supplies ready for the game on Thursday against the Stampeders. Hot tub and cold tub, this will all be cleared up before the game, after practices, and before practices and games, the guys will get there and get their muscles right. A few more trainer tables. This is Kerry Johnson, one of the Blue Bomber receivers, just getting ready. Just getting right. And right through here, Greg, come on in. This is the weight room of the Blue Bombers. Pierre-Luc Labbé, one of the rookie linebackers. And so this is a buzz of activity usually right after practices as guys keep themselves in pretty good shape. I should learn a lesson or two. That's been the kind of mantra, expect to win, coming off a great appearance a year ago. Showers are just over there to your right. As we come back through into the locker room, here's the sauna area. This is where a lot of guys will hang out after practices and just to get their bodies ready to play. Coming back through here, the equipment room, the guys who make everything happen for the guys, everything from laundry to uniforms to helmets. Brad Foddy and the staff do a terrific job. You can see the jerseys kind of hanging up, getting everything ready. Over there to your left, Greg, you see all the helmets from some different CFL teams. This is the tunnel way they come out through. They all come through the locker room, and right out here, and the last thing they see as they walk down this tunnel is the expect to win mantra. And then this gets them out onto the field and ready to go. And this week take on the Calgary Stampeders, and obviously 13 more games at Canada Stadium. So this has kind of been a locker room tour. You saw the training facility, the weight room, the equipment room, and of course the lockers where all the guys stand up. We thank you for joining us, and enjoy the game.